It's that time of year again, friends and ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, where we talk about the gays, one of my favorite people on planet Earth. So precious, so valid. You guys, I wish I was that unique. So every year, 2 years, I think, or 3. No, I did it for 3 years. I would make a video where I would list out, the canon confirmed sexualities of cartoon characters. And then last year, I stopped. Not that I wanted to. I made one where I guessed cartoon characters' sexualities. But when Pride Month came and went, then July, then August, and I was like, I still haven't made one for 2020. But 2020 was such a garbage year that I was like, you know what? The guessing the sexualities videos would work anyway. Who wants me to read off, Wikipedia page articles of cartoon character sexuality? It's fun to guess the ones that have not been confirmed. So we're gonna do it again this year, and this year I asked in my community tab page what you guys also thought of, what characters do you guess their sexualities were, and some of you even said, hey, you can give me real life people as well. And I was like, Luke Skywalker, gay all along. Harry Potter, he was secretly aro ace. You cannot tell me a boy that awkward around a woman is straight. You just cannot. And Jack Sparrow, Captain Jack Sparrow, is now confirmed to be trans. You cannot convince me otherwise. So yeah, I just have a list of characters I wrote down. I had a lot more that I was thinking about while I was just out and about, and I just did not write it down, and I'm so pissed with myself, so I might make more of these when I remember those. But starting off the list, I'll list my own, and then I'll read out what the fans said. So first off, wait, before we start, if I repeat any character that I said last year, I'm sorry. I don't have the time, nor energy, nor will to care to go back and check what I said last year. Ooh, rhyme. Because even if I said something last year and I repeated this year, I guess that's just my updated thoughts on that person's sexuality. So first off, we have Luna from Hell of a Boss. I don't think I mentioned her last year because the show wasn't even around last year. Was the pilot around last year? So I think that Luna is an aro ace, a queen. That's it. We've spoken it into existence. It is now canon. Leo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the new one, the Rise one, the one I really like, is a he is the most pansexual person I have ever met. This boy is everything. If I was to give the other characters sexualities, I didn't really think this through. I don't want to just label Donnie aro ace because he's the smart one, so Donnie will be my bisexual king. Mikey is my little gay boy. I don't even want to give him anything else. He's just my gay boy, my gay son. And Raph will be our aro ace individual. Yes, we love it. And their dad, we'll slap bisexuality onto him as well because he has that energy. I know. Trust me, I know. Then we have Mark from Miraculous. I think last year I said he was gay, but this year I'm like, you know what? He's trans. He's a trans icon now. That is the truth. Accept it or die. Accept it and move on or die. Then we have Horde Prime from Miraculous. What the fuck? From She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. And he's our... So... this is interesting, but I was gonna say he's non-binary and gay. But I can't remember where I saw it, but I don't want to have LGBT discussions and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and keep this simple, but there was a person who said they were trans, male, non-binary, and I can't remember the video. If I remember, I'll put it up. But people are saying, how can you be trans and non-binary? That's kind of like a double negative. But they're being trans is deviating from your original sexuality. And so they were probably born biologically female, so they transition for that. So that's where the trans come in. But then you're saying you're a trans man, so you're putting yourself in another category, but you're saying you're non-binary. So there's a lot of discussions about that. There's a lot of people who like to say that there are people in the community who just do things to make them be confusing for other people, that they're not good representation and stuff like that. And as somebody who's learning, like, I've come a long way from not even knowing what a trans person was two and a half to 3 years ago, to now having so many trans friends that I love to pieces. And I'm still learning, I'm still trying to understand things. And my video last year pissed off a lot of people, especially pansexuals. Like, I'm so sorry. That's why this year I'm trying to put a lot of pans in this list so they don't kill me. The lesbians are always pissed at me. There's nothing I can do to place them, but I'm also trying to kiss up to them in this video. But the pans last year thought I was referring to them as monster fuckers, but from what I understood of pansexuals is they don't care about your gender, race, ethnicity, anything. They just care about you as a person, your character. That's what they fall in love with. They could care less about what makes up your biological structure. And with bisexuals, they just care about, male or female. And then I learned, well, no, that this is, I said I didn't want to get into stuff, but I guess I'm getting into stuff. And people say no, that pansexuals are stupid, that they're just a subsection of bisexuality. They're trying to take away by erasure. So a lot of bisexuals are saying pansexual are taking away their terms, that whatever pans feel, that still falls under the umbrella of being bisexual, because being bisexual is not just restricted to just male and female, it's everything in between. You're attracted to everyone. So then people are like, okay, then what's the use of pansexuals? And then some people are like, well, that's the point from bisexuals. But then again, I don't really think these are what the people are saying. These are what extremists are saying, or maybe what the quote-unquote performative people are saying, but I'm not in no place to call anybody performative. And the best description I got of what a pansexual is bisexual people on steroids, and that's just the definition I'm going with. So if I've mischaracterized anybody, or you're saying, oh no, TVC, that's not what something is, please do not hesitate to correct me in the comment section. I am not out here to label you as something you're not. I'm going off the information that other people have given me, and as with everything in life, you cannot know everything. You can just do your best to continue learning and growing. And apparently there's a fight within the community about bisexuals not being attracted to trans, but pan people are, but then again, it's like bisexual are attracted to both male and female, so it's like they shouldn't care about trans. But then trans people are like, no, they don't like dating bisexuals, because what if they're like transitioning from male to female because they're male to female, they're transitioning from male to female and they present as female, but they don't want a bisexual person to be attracted to their female parts more than their male parts. There was a very good discussion about this, but I have the attention span of a goldfish, so I cannot remember a lot of things. So some trans people are saying that people are dating them, or bisexual people are dating them, because of the half of themselves that they don't like being. But oh no, it was like gay people will say that they're bi so they can date a trans man who at the time is appearing more, a trans woman? Yes, who at the time is appearing more masculine. It's a whole thing that I struggle to try and understand, and I really don't like the fact that I'm talking about this in this video, but I just feel like it's something I need to talk about, because for whatever reason, cartoon YouTubers don't like talking about sexuality and stuff, and especially the LGBT community, and we are here advocating for more representation in cartoons, but we don't want to have the discussions. It's so frustrating. Am I the only one frustrated by this? I actually want to have a discussion video with one of my gay friends talking about this, but we'll get into that. Going back to what I said about Horde Prime, he is our lovely gay king, because Mans did not surround himself with a single woman. Not like, he does not want any clitorises near him. Like, no XY chromosome. Y chromosomes? Yeah, no Y chromosomes near him. So I also want to place him as non-binary, but because I was like, he never presented as male. Then I was like, nope. His clones call him Big Brother, so he's definitely male presenting. So he's our gay king. Like, all hail gay Horde Prime. And then we have Tom from Star vs. the Forces of Evil, who I think is bi. But then again, wait. He's bi, but then again, I also vaguely remember a story where the creator of the Star vs. universe said all of our characters are bisexual. So This is a bit redundant. I think I've said this last year as well. And Gumball from The Amazing World of Gumball is obviously a pansexual king. Like, how could you not? Please, this is not me calling pansexuals monster fuckers. Like, he's a cat dating a peanut. He just loves Penny. He just loves Penny for who she is. We need more lesbians on this list. Think. Starfire. Yes, lesbian queen. You know what? Let's throw Raven in there too. What about Robin? You might think Robin is a bisexual king. He'll do fine with his demisexual bi-curious father, a Batman. He's co-parenting with bisexual Superman, of course. Like, it's so obvious that they're dating. But wait, if Batman is dating Superman, he's no longer bi-curious. No, demisexual. But demisexual falls under the straight umbrella. Because I've been like presenting as demisexual. That's the term I'm most comfortable with. But it's like, yeah, that doesn't make you gay at all. And then I realized, I kind of like this bisexual term, but I can't claim it because of reasons that I have extensively explained on this channel. So I'm demoting myself to also demisexual bi-curious. So yeah, I don't know a lot of things. I don't. So let's go to the comment section for people who do know what the fuck they're talking about, and I'll shut my dumb ass up. Michael Erazo said, I feel like Starfire would be pansexual or bisexual. She just gives me that vibe. Yuki says, I headcanon Gus from the Owl House as asexual. I don't really know why, but I do. I got in so much trouble last year for my take on Adora and Luz and Amity. Like, I already called Luz and Amity being like lesbians, but people wanted to rip out my throat when I made like comments about it, because back then we didn't have any confirmed sexuality of anybody, or people are accusing me of bi-erasure, lesbian erasure, lesbophobia, homophobia, and it's like, guys, none of this was confirmed. Last year we didn't know Adora was a lesbian or Catra was a lesbian. Like, people headcanon things and then will it into existence, because with Luz and Amity, Luz had to be confirmed to be bi, and people had to fight for people to recognize she was bi, because so many people just said Luz is a lesbian, and anyone who said no, she's not, would get viciously attacked. Same thing with Adora. I don't, as I am right now, I don't know her confirmed sexuality, so I said at that time pansexual, but most likely lesbian, and I just got accused of lesbian erasure or whatever, and I'm like, god damn it, I hate the internet. Like, I love some people, but I fucking hate some people who just don't understand anything, and a lot of them just saw the thumbnail, didn't watch the video at all. You can just tell. But anyway, my salty, pissed off ass aside, Bandit said, Natalie is bi. She loved both Gabriel and Emily, and I can't be convinced otherwise. And I agree. JC says, Gumball, so many answers for that one. Robin, bi. See, we're on the same wavelength. Since you love Starfire as well, if I remember. And then Heather Chandler coming in with the beautiful comment. Julika is a trans girl, lesbian. Mark is gay and goes by they, he. Alex is aro ace and goes by she, they. Ang is pan and goes by any pronouns. Toph is demi and goes by she, them. Like, just come through, queen, come through. Fishy, I don't know how to pronounce this. Says, for some reason, Lapis gives me ace vibes. I said it last year. Ali Angel 44 says, Trans Nino Lahif? How do you say that? Trans Nino Lahif? Kipo from Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beast, she's pansexual. Yes. Conrad KP says, Tekna from Wings Club is ace but not aro. Cece from The Nanny is a trans woman. I don't know who that is, but I'll try and find a picture. Sunset Shimmer is bi. Candace from MLP is pan. Bloom from Winx is bi. We love it. Oh yeah, and then this is literally where the comment is. Adora and Catra are confirmed lesbians, don't erase that. Wow, someone's angry. You think, Shao Blues? Russell Archer says he always considers Scooby and Shaggy to be gay. Why? You know, when you say them together, it's kind of worrisome. So Scooby is bi. I don't know why we're giving a dog sexuality, but we gave a cat one, so why not? I feel Shaggy is pansexual, if you ask me. Oh, but that's because I never viewed Scooby as a dog until recently. I honestly don't remember 16, so the characters are lost to me. But with Jenny from Life as a Teen, My Life as a Teenage Robot, that's just trans allegory, isn't it? Trans? Yes, trans. Ari Perry says Alucard being a bi icon. That's a fact, sweetheart. That's not even like an idea. There was this other comment, I legit can't find it. I think YouTube deleted it, but I laughed for so long when I saw it. YouTube, why you be deleting funny comments? Like when you put like words like bitch, fuck, or motherfucker, like motherfucker gets instantly deleted. So there are some words you cannot say in the comments without it just going beep. Bye bye. That is why YouTube, why? Leave my haha funny comments, please. Leave them alone. Very few things make me laugh in this world anymore. Don't take the comments away from me, please. Yeah, I can't find it and I'm sad. If I do, I'll put it up on screen. But it just had to be with somebody saying, I think it was like Miraculous or something, where they were like, this is this is that, and that person is a bitch. And I just laughed. I think it was Heather Chandler. One of Heather Chandler's comments got deleted. No. But I think it was them where they refer, because I remember I think they left like 3 comments. But yeah. That's gonna be all for this video. Thanks everybody so much for clicking to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And but with that being said, what? Thanks everybody so much for clicking to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And but with that being said, this is TVC. Mwah! Signing out. I know I had some very heavy comments in this video talking about some serious issues, but I feel like there are things that need to be addressed, but at the same time, I am not the qualified individual to address them. But I just need people to know what I'm thinking, where my headspace is at, and where I am in my learning journey of the LGBTQIA plus community. So if there's any more things I need to know, let me know. I don't want to, I hate sitting in ignorance. So yeah, I want to learn. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about the strangers like me. I want to know. So please teach me. I am your humble student in this regard. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking.